Hello, what is up, everybody? And today we are going to be making a tier list of all 17 Wca events. Um, and I'm going to start with Square One right now because that's the back of the list. And Square One is a pretty fun event to watch, but I just feel like it's pretty hard to learn how to solve. And here's a funny story: before my first comp, I actually did sign up for Square One, and I didn't have a Square One. I actually ordered a Square One, expecting that I would learn how to solve it, and I just didn't learn how to solve it. And to this day, I don't know how to solve it still. So I had to unsign up for it at that one competition, and I think I learned my lesson now. And next is Scube. I don't like Scube. It's just terrible. And so with Pyramix, but Pyramix is better than Scube. They're just such a pain to solve. They're like, I don't know, they give me a headache just thinking about them. But Megaminx, on the other hand, Megaminx is S tier. It's so colorful, so fun to solve. So many different ways of solving it. Like F2L. Like you have to think about each move. Like you have to have your own algorithms that like make it more efficient. And then Clock is better than both Pyramix and Skew, but it's still pretty bad. It's still not that good. Um, it's not that fun to scramble. I actually put it behind Pyramix just because it's not fun to watch either. 2x2 on the other hand is fun to watch, but it breaks too easily and it's too short, so there's like absolutely no room for mistakes. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7x7 is just kind of a weird event. Like nobody's watching the solves because they're too long. There are only 3 solves in an average, and so is 6x6. But 6x6 is even worse because it has more parodies. I think. I think even numbered puzzles have more parody. And then 5x5 blindfolded. Hold up. 5x5 blindfolded is a real weird one. Because, like, we have 4 blind. We don't need 5 blind. Like, nobody's going to sit through a full 5 blind solve. And, like, it's just, like, go touch some grass or something. I'm going to put it behind Clock here. 5x5 is a really fun event. I'm going to put it in S tier just because, like, it just feels more fun to solve than events like a 4x4. Whoops. And then 4 blind. 4 blind is really fun to watch. Like the world class solvers. But once again, it's pretty hard to learn. That's why I'm putting it in B tier. 4x4. It's worse than 5x5, but only by a little bit. Like I feel like it's better than Square One. Like it's more fun to solve than Square One. I just feel like once again, there's not a lot of room for errors. One-handed. I don't like one-handed. It always hurts my hand, and that's why I don't practice it. Um, I'm gonna put it in B tier, ahead of 4 blind. Next is multi-blind. Nobody's gonna sit through a full multi-blind attempt. Let's be honest. I'm just gonna put it in F tier. Alright, next is FMC. That's even worse than multi-blind. It's literally like a school exam. Like you just write down random letters on paper. That's what it is. Blindfold is really fun to watch. In fact, I'll put it in A tier just because it's so hard to learn. And then finally is OG 3x3 Rubik's Cube, and I'm gonna put that in S tier. Ahead of both Mega. Like, think about it. Walking around your house, you just see a 3x3. It's just so easy to just pick it up and just solve it. And like none of these other events, you could just like see it in your house and just pick it up and solve it whenever you want, except maybe like 2x2. But we've already talked about 2x2. I don't know. I just feel like I could go to like a restaurant and solve 3x3 without being looked at weirdly. But if I'm over here solving like a 5x5, I'll, it'll just be weird. I feel like. Alright, guys. I just want to thank y'all for watching. This is my second attempt filming this video, so it would help if you could like and subscribe. And I'll see y'all in the next one.